Oh, a puppy in a box on a boat. My legs were tangled in the hammock, and I had a pocket of air just because the thatch roof was pointy, and I was yelling for you and you couldn't get up from under the water, and then they had a scuba dive or deep dive to retrieve our stuff, and then you won a trip to Tahiti for writing a story about it to a travel magazine. Those are good memories, friend. Everyone should travel more. This is a spot, huh?
Nice spot to be young.
Nice spot to be young. What if you're in the middle?
See that?
Half a day.
Oh, just kicked your drink in there. I was dared to eat all of that food, and look how much I have left. That's all I have left. These Americans said, go buy a Are you bummed I ate it all?
Yeah, I didn't think you'd do it.
Well, I did. Curfew. Gotta be out of the streets by 11. These people are gonna get in trouble. Oh, still open? How are they still open? Hi. Anyway, curfew. The bars close early, supposedly. These places are closed. I'm not drinking, so it doesn't bother me, but it is a nice social time. Get to know the tourists and the locals. Some people are born and raised here. It's time to go to sleep. Oh yeah, we'll give you guys that tour of the main street that I accidentally deleted tomorrow. Come to my part of town, it's quiet. Look at this cool house. I got lost already a couple times. It's really scary swimming knowing there's creatures and a phone in your hand. But it's worth the swing. Hope I don't drop this. Just wind. I was surprised about Belize compared to other Central American countries, and obviously Mexico, how much Caribbean influence there is here, and I think it's really cool. They said breakfast all day. I'm here. One of my purposes to come here is to not have to wake up to go anywhere or do anything or answer emails. I don't even have a family or kids, and I just, you know, the hubbub of everyday rat race life is like, gets to you. If you don't take time for yourself, it can really get to you. So my whole point of this was to Amanda Nunez did not like taking those punches. I sometimes notice that about fighters who punch really hard, even on from my amateur level and up, they can hit hard, but when they get hit, it's a different story. I think it's just because they're not used to getting hit. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't really know anything. I've been in the fight world for a few years, but like, I've never been hit harder than some native chicks hit me on the reservation. So I could take a hit, and I'm gonna hit. I'm still down to party, but definitely in previous years I would have probably stayed on this side of the main island and like hung out with all these people and tourists and heard their stories where they're from, about probably relationships, because that's what I talk about a lot. But instead I swam across. The ferry brought my little bike, and I am going to explore this little island. There's just trails everywhere, they say. Nothing else. I've considered that I've had FOMO, where I have to do something all the time, but I don't think that that's what it is with travel. Travel people understand too that you have something to fulfill when you're out, and I realize what it is for me. It's learning. I love to learn, and this person's got me almost convinced to learn to windsurf, even though that's not why I came here, nothing close. But to have a connection with the wind and be able to be so in tune with it, listen to him describe.
The first thing, you have to feel the wind in your ears, right? You get back to the wind, through the sail, lift up the sail, hold it. One step back, close your hands, through the sail in front of you, hold it. Front feet straight, and then you go. And the wind goes through the sail, through the board, and through your body. So it's an energy connection, you know?
So your energy matches with the wind in order for it to work.
With your body position is like this position, the front feet straight, the back feet bent, and your back line back. And then you go. This is the windsurf.
I love that dogs are everywhere. And these are my fajitas, homemade tortillas. I have to ride around with one flip-flop. Sylvia thinks it's funny because I was sitting there and the dog that was sitting next to me took off with it. I'm trying to find that dog. So I have one shoe. I will have to think about it a little more, but so far of any countries I've ever been to, this place has the best food I've ever had. Like, ever had. And I'm moving to a new location. This was a cute little cabana, but moving tomorrow. Thank you, beautiful dream cabanas. I had a good time staying with you.
A guided tour, okay? Phillips Group. I'm always gonna be looking after you. In the water, I'm gonna have a life ring with me. If you want, you don't need your fins, but if you want to wear your fins, it's okay.
They're hungry.
I'm gonna get in here with the sharks and the rays.
We're going to get in here with the sharks and the... They like each other?
If you want a picture, go.
There's a shark with the rays. They're best friends, he says. He's feeding them. We're gonna get in the water with the sharks and the rays right now. No fins, just standing. They like it.
Yes, they will suck in your hand.
Look at these sharks.
If you put your hands.
We'll break the skin. Ready? You break that finger off. Wow. These are all sharks and a stingray.
See, on the top you touch on the top. Yes, not by the mouth, but on the top, right? Wow.
Not by the mouth.
Yes. See,
Oh, they're all hi, baby.
Whoa.
Let's get in.
We're getting. And then you'll see the sharks and the rays playing with it, trying to take it out.
There's a sardine in the shell.
Empty shell here.
Okay, look at these sharks. He's biting his friend. I'm in the water with the sharks.
The boat is moving from side to side. Be careful with the boat. A lot of current.
I wish that I could take this phone underwater so you can see how cool the sharks look. Where are we? We're like Kind of by the barrier reef, which is over there. See? Por favor. Angelfish. And a little crab. And all the conch shells. And there's a seahorse habitat. A lot of seahorses. Our tour guide loves to sing.
Yeah, man, Captain Philip, you gotta come to Caulker. You better believe it. One love, enough love. Peace. I'm gonna be in the video.
I grew up in a touristy town in California, and a lot of the locals who moved there and just lived there for a while got a little angry about tourists taking over the town and crowding it. It's a ski resort town. But here on Caulker, all the locals just love the tourists. And the thing that they love the most, that I'm just fascinated by, is they love every single day. Like, you guys just appreciate the little seahorses every single tour that you take. You just are so excited to see them.
Yes,
right?
Every day. All right. Coming up, growing up on the island, it's beautiful. It's not had much, but every year development. A lot of people come in to live here, taking their over, yes, having a little business, having a little property, living in Caulker here in Belize. But we are in between, thinking about it. It's just slow developing. All right, we're seeing the future. We have little kids. The future there, the future coming up. So future, right? The young generation next is the future.
So question, but like, do you not like the development because it's just too much development on this tiny little island?
Well, when it comes to the development, it brings a lot of revenue, right? Because then first we'd just have to go on fishing and sell our products that we catch as a fisherman. Now we're living on tourism, it's different. Whenever tourism stops, our dollar stops.
True. So do you feel like the tourists take advantage of it, or do you think that they're nice and respectful? They just act drunk?
No,
and
not
crazy?
here. We are clean, everywhere clean. Respectful people, morning, evening, night. We're mannerly people, and we love people. So come to Belize.
Come to Belize.
Better Belize it.
My friend Sylvia speaks Mayan with her Mayan friends, but won't tell me. Say something in your language.
I told you I will say when I speak to someone.
It's going to create a little bit of resistance against the current, but it does help to keep it floating.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's easy. Snorkeling isn't very hard. The water already is very...
Okay, so there's the sharks. We're going in. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like getting wet anymore. Oh, you know what?
Let's do it again.
Do you want to come? Yeah, I want to try. After, you can stay. I just don't want to knock us off. Bowling ball, everyone off.
You want me to record you?
I got it. Ow! That hurt.
Really?
Yeah, it's big.
Because there's like 3 of them.
Yeah. It doesn't hurt now. It just hurts.
You're not.
Maybe after everybody.
Yeah, I can do that. I can finish it.
Okay. It's recording. Okay, try it again. Without moving my hand.
A little lower, just. Yeah, that should be good.
No! I was informed my missing slipper from last night that the dog took has been found. My friend Sylvia here, she speaks Mayan. She has a village in Belize. They found it. This is where I ate last night, if you remember. Oh, they just left it right where it was? What? I looked there. It's a good thing I didn't throw my other one away. That's why I made friends with her.
I think I saw you guys going snorkeling today, I think.
Oh really? Why do you are you go home that way? See you tomorrow? Cheers. Thank you. Have a good night. Yeah. Riding bikes with my friends is my favorite thing in the world. Tell me again. He said his friend's looking for me already. What?
One of my friends were looking for the traffic guy.
Looking for me? My little kitty buddy waiting for me.
You remember the traffic guy?
No?
The big traffic guy?
Oh, in the blue shirt barbecue?
No, the traffic guy at what was
oh yeah, he's in charge of the traffic.
You remember the night when you went to my restaurant? I was a chef that made all of those tacos.
Oh, you made those tacos? That were delicious.
I work at Roy's.
At Roy's also? That was also good. I ate Roy's, then the taco place. And
when you will
you did a great job. I don't know, maybe tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yeah. It's hard to make it through town without someone stopping you to chit chat, which is really cool. It's totally cool and that's what I love. But like sometimes I just want to get my coffee and just go to the beach and pray. Like, yeah. The other day I got a nice deep tissue massage, and today I'm going to get aura cleansing. And I spoke with the guy. He knows his stuff. Been wanting to try this coffee place. She's from Indiana, the woman that runs this place, and I'm going to go to yoga tomorrow because I'm not going on a tour and I won't sleep in. I came off the main street to look for the burrito lady because she makes the biggest burritos on the island, but I found out that she only does that at nighttime and it's not breakfast burritos. So I'll be riding the rest of the beach route to go see my friend Angela that I made on the trail, tour the other day, or yesterday, before I go get my massage.
Hi.
How are you? Ready? For what? The sports bar? Where? No. I have my little friend here. How are you?
I was thinking of you.
Oh he makes this handmade with the stones he gets. He made this by hand. He makes these by hand. He makes these by hand.
Look this one. Mira, let me show you this. This is a mandala.
Oh, mandala. That is neat. He made that. Look at, these are only $15. He literally bent these wires with his own fingertips and tools. These are only $15. These are made from nut shells. Okay, I came back down to go to my massage and my friend Jorge wants to make me a present. All right,
Okay.
Jorge.
It's a present for my friend Justin, okay? So.
I'll tell you, that was easy for you to do. That's so easy.
Lucky Clover.
Lucky Clover. I told my friend Angela I'd see her here before I go to my massage. She's just hanging out. The girl is wild. She's from New Jersey. And look, just like usual, she made a friend. Hey!
God damn it, girl, you got me on video. What's up, bro?
I'll go to San Pedro for Secret Beach.
Because there's a whole bunch of trucks, cars, and bullshit things that are in the city, right? You don't leave a city to go back to a city.
True.
You want to bring your city on a fucking island, then stay home. Come to places like urban. They ain't got no fucking cars, no asphalt, no bullshit shit. This is an island. This is my perception of an island. All that bullshit that's going on.
All that bullshit over there.
Not there. That's not something.
I know, past it, past it. Way past it. Where the buildings are.
No, that's past it. Yes, sir. No, that way over there. Not that. That's
No, the big, I know where.
People get naked here at nighttime and stuff like that here.
Over here? Really?
This side here. That's what they call like after hours.
Sylvia
right?
and my tour group, the other tour group, the scuba, and the scuba. And I lock the doors.
A lot of people don't know that it says right here, because we rank up the pot when you fry your fish. So we rank up the pot.
Hi. I'm wetting everything. I'm really wet. Wait, watch.
I got a TV.
It's a video. Pinky's up.
He's out. I got a TV.
It's a video. Pinky's up.
He's out.
Kitty, kitty, you come to my room when you see me come home because you love me? I know I love you too. Hi, kitty. Bye. Safe travels. Good morning. So, you know how I was always talking about relationships recently? Well, I do know that it's going to be really challenging for me to find any relationship with the way that I love to travel. It's really going to take a man with a lot of confidence and trust to to allow me to be as free and independent as I must be. But I do know that that would require me building a foundation before the relationship really became anything. But even then, most men don't understand this. And a lot of people don't, but especially significant others. So, what happened? I know, the stupid mask. He hates the masks too. Dale is right?
Oh, he's right.
Wait, is that them?
I want to know if this is them. They're right ahead of me. For you to know.
Hurt the hole. Don't hurt the holes.
Anything more than 3 holes.
You just need to go up and go get it. That's how you get it. That's how you get your coconut here in Belize.
Or I get from you. My tour guide giving me a coconut. You're my hero.
He's giving you the wrong coconut. That's an old coconut.
He climbed it. It's my favorite coconut because he gave it to me.
Oh, okay. No problem. Yes, sir. How can I help you? What exactly is this is our ranger station.
This is home.
Yeah.
Welcome home, buddy.
I saw the coconut. I said, man, I want to drink the coconut.
Long time now, I'm left for a black shirt with a big eating a banana. Why would turn on a coconut, not sweet coconut, bro?
Too sweet?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, this is why it sounds different when you speak. Because instead of saying wasted, you just say you look wet.
It's wet.
I have a different definition for it, I guess.
So what would be your definition of
I don't know. My ears are plugged. That's all it would mean.
One of our 4 weeks.
Saline. Looks natural.
Under the muscle.
Look at this one.
Very interesting. He looks like he's sleeping.
Those flowers smell really good.
There's mosquitoes here.
I don't want it to end.
But it can be also a bad thing. It can be also like a bad thing. No, we can say gamarte, like gamarte without.
Bike riding again with my friends. Like, have you never done this?
No.
Yeah, you're doing it.
Yeah. So I look at her, I'm like, I'm not drunk. And she looks at me again. You're drunk. Let's go. We're gonna rock you up. So immediately, like the second response after I look at you and tell you you're not, that I'm not drunk. The second response.
And
I'm
he's
gonna
never
do is
drunk.
just
He's just right.
I know.
What a great time. I am so happy when I see my friends who never, my new friends who never rode on handlebars, ride on handlebars. There she is. Look at them, they look so cute. Dad. Stranger. These people are from Las Vegas. I had to meet my friend.
Yo, this is my crazy ex-girlfriend.